Looking to set up and run your brand new Razor X LED fixture from Maxspect? Stay tuned. Hello, this is Jeremy from CoralView, welcoming you back to another episode of CVTV. Today we will cover the essentials of how to install, set up, and operate Maxspect's latest and highly anticipated LED fixture, the Razor X. Maxspect took everything we love about the original Razor and simply made it better. The Razor X features a completely redesigned aluminum alloy frame, more LEDs, more colors, 4 fully controllable channels, master and slave communication, an easier to use onboard controller, and, drumroll please, Wi-Fi connectivity with Maxspect's new Synergy app for iOS and Android devices. That's right, Maxspect has taken nearly everything we loved and everything we wanted from the original Razor and worked it into the Razor X. The Razor X is available in 4 models. The R5-100 is a 100-watt, 18.5-inch long fixture with 40 LEDs and an effective coverage of 30 by 24 inches. The R5-150 is a 150-watt, 27.6-inch long fixture with 60 LEDs and an effective coverage of 40 by 24 inches. The R5-200 is a 200-watt, 33-inch long fixture with 80 LEDs and an effective coverage of 48 by 24 inches. And finally, the R5-300 is a 300-watt, 47.6-inch long fixture with a whopping 120 LEDs and an effective coverage of 62 by 24 inches. To start, let's make sure that we have all the necessary parts. The Razor X comes with the Razor X fixture, power supply with power cable, mounting legs with screws. Before we move forward with the installation, there are a couple safety guidelines to consider. The Razor X and its power supply unit are not waterproof and only intended for indoor use. Be sure to mount the power supply away from water and high humidity environments, and all cords require drip loops. Never place anything over the top of the Razor X fixture or power supply, as it may interfere with the performance, and allow at least 6 inches of space above the Razor X to allow for proper heat dissipation. The Razor X should also be installed away from equipment or devices that generate strong magnetism. Now that we have gone over all the components and safety tips, we are ready to assemble the fixture. To assemble the mounting legs, simply insert the shorter end of the stand into the black base and secure each leg in place with the short Phillips head screw. Apply the PVC sticker on the underside of the black base, covering the screws. Slide the other end of the mounting legs into the track located on the underside of the Razor X fixture. Insert 2 thumb screws per rail to secure the legs in place. The Razor X can also be suspended over the aquarium with an available hanging kit sold separately. To power up the Razor X, please connect the power supply to the fixture and then connect the power cable to the power supply. Finally, connect the power cable to the electrical outlet. The power supply comes equipped with an on-off switch. To power on the Razor X fixture, just flip the switch on. Warning: never look directly at the LED bulbs when the fixture is on. Now that we have covered how to assemble and mount the Razor X, you're probably wondering how to configure it. Well, we have put together this quick guide to facilitate the process and make it as seamless as possible. The Razor X can be controlled directly with its integrated controller or via Wi-Fi using the required but not included Maxspect Connect ICV6 controller, which allows the Razor X fixture to be controlled by a mobile device using the free Synergy app. In this video, we're going to cover how to set up the fixture using the onboard controller. For instructions on how to use the Razor X via mobile device, please subscribe to our channel and be on the lookout for our upcoming video. The Razor X comes equipped with a display screen and a single control dial. This allows the user to easily navigate through the fixture's programming modes, manual and automatic. Manual mode is a very basic form of operation where you set the desired look and intensity, and the Razor X will run that continuously till the power is cut off. Once the power is resumed, the fixture will go right back to its previous setting. Automatic mode, on the other hand, is where you can create elaborate photo periods, including dusk and dawn, as well as moonlighting. To switch between the two modes, press and hold the center of the control dial for 3 seconds to toggle between A and M. You can verify that you are in manual mode by the yellow M in the upper left on the screen. Once in manual mode, press the center dial once to enter the settings screen. At this time, the M will start to flash. Press the center dial once more to switch between the 4 available color channels. A is a white channel containing deep blue plus cool white LEDs. B is a blue channel containing deep blue plus light blue LEDs. C is the purple channel containing multiviolet plus deep blue LEDs. And finally, D is the warm color channel containing cyan, deep red, plus warm white LEDs. Press and hold the center dial for 3 seconds to save and exit the settings screen. Most hobbyists I know don't like their lights to be static. Most like some sort of schedule that mimics the sun. For this, we need to use automatic mode. Press and hold the control dial for 3 seconds to switch from manual to automatic mode, which can be verified by the yellow A on the upper left corner of the screen. Press down the center dial once to access automatic mode settings. Here you can adjust the system's clock, create our own photo period, or for those that just want plug and play, select one of the available pre-configured schedules. First, we set the Razor X system's time. Press the center dial to select the system clock. Rotate the dial to set the hour and press to toggle to minutes. Press and hold the center dial for 3 seconds to save and return to Automatic Settings menu. For those of you that want to create your own photo period, there are 4 controllable color channels and a total of 24 time points you can program. So let's set up a few time points so we can understand how it works. We will have the light start at 7 a.m. and gradually increase to a peak at 9 a.m. Run steady to 9 p.m. and then gradually decrease the light to 11 p.m. where only the moonlights will remain till 7 a.m. the next morning. To create this simple light schedule, make sure that you are in automatic mode. You should see a yellow A letter on the upper left of the screen. Now press the center dial once to access the setting menu. Now rotate the dial and select Program. Here you're able to create your first time point. Set TP to 1. Now press the center dial to set the starting time of your time point. In this case, we will set up for 7 o'clock. Now you can press the center dial to set each of the individual channels' starting intensity. Since 7 o'clock is our wake-up time, let's set channel A, B, and D to 0. Set channel C's intensity to 10%. Press the center dial once again and now set TP to number 2. Set the starting time to 9 a.m. and then set each of the channels' intensity to a peak of 70%. Warning: we suggest acclimating your corals to the new light by setting your peak intensity low and then slowly over a span of a few weeks raising it to your final desired intensity. Let's now set the time point 3 to 2100 hours and set all 4 channels to 70% intensity. Finally, set time point 4 to 2200 and set channel A, B, and D to 0% while keeping channel C at 10%. Once all time points are configured, press and hold the center dial for 3 seconds to return to the main menu. Now let's select Preview to see a 3-minute demo of our recently configured light schedule. To exit the demo, press and hold the center dial for 3 seconds. Now for those of you that are like me, that do not like to program, but still want some sort of photo period, Maxspect has included a number of preset schedules for us to use. Best of all, each preset is optimized to fit the needs of different types of aquarium inhabitants. If you have an SPS dominant tank, preset 1 is perfect for you. If you have an SPS LPS tank, then select preset 2. If you're somebody that has an LPS softy tank, then preset 3 is tailored to lower light systems. Finally, if you're a true SPS lover, preset 4 should be your choice. It is optimized for systems with higher light needs as well as a pre-programmed moon period. To select one of the existing presets, make sure you are in automatic mode. You should see a yellow letter A in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Now press the center dial once to access the setting menu. Rotate the dial and select preset. One of the greatest improvements of the Razor X over its predecessor, the Razor, is its modular master-slave capabilities. Every Razor X is capable of being both a master and a slave. Set your fixture as a master and control up to 16 slave units, or make it a slave fixture and receive commands from a master, even if the master is a different Razor X model. To set up multiple Razor X lights, start by powering the fixture off. Press and hold the center dial while powering the fixture on. Continue to hold the center dial until you see a menu with several options. Scroll down and select Standard, which is option number 6. Here you can select 3 different options. Select Standard if you have a single standalone fixture. Choose Master if you're using this fixture to control other Razor X lights, which will mirror this master unit. Select Slave if you're adding this unit to an existing group of fixtures. When selecting Master Slave, you must ensure that all group fixtures share the same frequency number. If you have a master that is 10, then all slaves connected to that master must also be set to the frequency of 10. If you have multiple groups, then each group should have its own unique frequency number. Once you're done configuring your group, press and hold the center dial to save. To exit the setup menu, select option 7, Exit. Hopefully this video gives you a good understanding of how to set up and operate your new Razor X lighting fixture. Please keep an eye out for our upcoming video, Razor X Synergy Control, where we show you how to configure your fixture using a mobile device. If you'd like to learn more about the Maxspect Razor X light, including detailed specs, beautiful high-quality pictures, and replacement parts, head on over to coralview.com. If you have any questions or issues with the product, don't hesitate to visit our support portal at coralview.com/support. Our friendly support reps are eager to help you with any questions or issues you may have. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date on all the latest product reviews and tutorial videos. You can also follow us on Twitter at CoralView, or give us a like on Facebook at facebook.com/CoralView Aquarium Products.